Thinking about selling your home, the first question everyone asks is what's it worth? And to answer that, we use something called a CMA. Let me explain what that is and how it actually works. CMA stands for Comparative Market Analysis. In plain English, it's how we figure out what your home is likely to sell for, based on real, hard evidence, not guesswork, and not what you hope it's worth. Here's the core idea. We look at comparable homes, we call them comps, that have recently sold near you. Homes similar to yours in size, style, age, and condition. What those homes actually sold for tells us what today's buyers are truly willing to pay. Now, we don't just look at homes that sold, we look at three groups. First, recently sold comps, usually within the last 3 to 6 months, because those are your strongest evidence. Second, homes currently on the market. That's your competition right now. And third, homes that were listed but didn't sell, because those often tell us what happens when a home is priced too high. Then we make adjustments. No two homes are identical. If a comparable home has an extra bathroom, a finished basement, or a brand new roof, we adjust for that. If your home has a bigger lot or an updated kitchen, that adjusts the other way. The goal is a true apples-to-apples comparison. Here on Long Island, a few things matter a lot. Property taxes, school district, and location can swing value significantly from one neighborhood to the next, sometimes even street to street. A good CMA takes all of that into account, not just square footage. Now, one important thing to understand, a CMA is not the same as an appraisal. An appraisal is done by a licensed appraiser, usually for the buyer's lender, and it happens later in the process. A CMA is a pricing strategy tool we use up front before you list to set the right asking price. So why does getting this right matter so much? Because pricing is everything. Price too high and your home sits on the market, buyers get suspicious, and you often end up selling for less than if you'd priced it right from the start. Price too low, and you leave money on the table. The sweet spot attracts strong offers quickly, sometimes even multiple offers. The good news? A professional CMA costs you nothing. If you're curious what your home could sell for in today's market, I'm happy to put one together for you. No pressure, no obligation, just real numbers so you can make an informed decision.